Isa versus Dajjal, the biggest battle of the future. Look, I hold heaven in my hands, I hold hell in my hands. I can give life and I can give death. You are finished now, Dajjal. Not so easily, Mahdi. In the end, how will Dajjal use technology to misguide people? And how will Hazrat Isa, alayhi salam, confront him? Let's find out. While Imam Mahdi is busy fighting the superpowers of the world, right then, from somewhere between Khorasan, Syria and Iraq, Dajjal will emerge. Dajjal already exists in this world. One day, after prayers, the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, told his companions, "A man came to me who was previously a Christian but later accepted Islam. This man's name was Tamim al-Dari. He was traveling by sea with 30 of his companions. Then a terrible storm hit the sea, causing their ship to end up on a mysterious island. When they arrived there, they saw a strange creature covered in so much hair that its front and back could not be distinguished. They asked it, 'Who are you?' It replied, 'I am al-Jassasa.' It told them to go to a certain place and informed them, 'A man is waiting for you there.' Tamim and his companions reached the place and saw a massive man who was bound in chains. His hands and feet were all shackled. He said to Tamim and his companions, 'Tell me about the palm trees of Baisan.' They said, 'They are full of fruit.' He said, 'They will soon stop bearing fruit.' Then he said, 'Tell me about the Sea of Galilee.' They said, 'It has plenty of water.' To this, he said, 'Very soon it will dry up.' Then he said, 'Tell me about the spring of Zugar.' They said, 'That is full of water.' He said, 'That too will soon dry up.' After that, he said, 'Tell me about that prophet, what has he done?' They informed him that he had emerged from Mecca and migrated to Medina. He asked, 'Did the Arabs fight him?' They said, 'Yes. But if they had followed him, it would have been better for them.' Then the man told them his own name and said, 'I am the Masih, Messiah, meaning Dajjal, and very soon I will emerge and travel the entire earth in 40 days, except for Mecca and Medina. I will not be granted access to enter there.' Then the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, informed the companions that this person was indeed the Dajjal, meaning Dajjal is already in this world, but only his emergence is left. But the most fascinating thing is, when Dajjal asked these people how the trees of Baisan were, they said they were full of fruit. Dajjal said they would soon stop bearing fruit. Baisan is an historical city in northern Palestine today, which is now called Beit Shean. Surprisingly today, due to population growth and water scarcity, agriculture is decreasing there, especially date palm trees, which are almost completely gone. Similarly, Dajjal said that the Sea of Galilee would also dry up. This sea is a massive source of water for Israel and Palestine today, also known as Lake Tiberias. But for the last 50 years, its water level has been dropping alarmingly. The Israeli government has warned many times that it could dry up due to climate change and over-extraction. Similarly, Dajjal said that the spring of Zugar would also dry up, which is near the Dead Sea in Jordan. The spring system in this area is also weakening due to climate change and mismanagement, and many springs in the Jordan Valley have already dried up, while many others have weakened. So the arrival of Dajjal is very near, and this is even said by the Jews themselves, who consider him their Messiah, meaning Dajjal. Look at this video. The man you see in it is a rabbi. He's a very prominent scholar among the Jews, and he is no ordinary man. Rather, he had a very good relationship with American President Ronald Reagan. This rabbi is talking to Netanyahu here and telling him, the Messiah hasn't come yet. Prepare for his arrival. This rabbi is saying all this to today's Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu. And this is why Netanyahu is carrying out this genocide in Palestine and is obsessed with creating a greater Israel. You will be surprised to know that Netanyahu himself is the man who will pave the way for Dajjal's arrival. And many great Jewish researchers agree with this. For example, Dor Barlev, who is a Jewish biblical researcher.
While the
His theory
marketplace
is that
bustled, every
Netanyahu is
exchange was
connected to the
meticulously
house of
recorded in the
Nathan,
central ledger,
written in
granting the
Zechariah.
authorities absolute
He
power
will
to
be the
freeze
leader
assets.
preceding Dajjal.
This silk, my
Jews
friend,
connect him
is
with
the
the biblical
finest in
Nathan
all of
and the
Baghdad.
Lord. Similarly,
fair
according
price
to the
for such
report of
quality.
this Jewish rabbi,
10 dirhams for that
Netanyahu
grain.
himself
That is
has
highway
stated that
robbery.
he is the leader of Israel who will
We
hand
cannot
over
feed
his
our
power
families
to
at
their
these
Messiah,
prices.
meaning Dajjal. In the same way, another Jewish rabbi, Levi Sudri, also compares Netanyahu with King Saul's son Jonathan,
I am the provider.
who will pave the way for their
Swear
Messiah.
allegiance to me,
Many other
and you
rabbis
shall
of theirs
eat.
state that he will be the last
Behold
prime
my
minister
power,
of Israel
and
before the
know that
arrival
I
of
control
Dajjal.
the heavens.
And you can clearly see in
He
this
has
video
saved
how
us
their
from the
rabbi is
drought.
explicitly
Your
telling him,
parents have
prepare
returned
for
to
the
you.
arrival of the
Worship
Messiah.
me,
And today
for
you can
I
see for
am your
yourself
Lord.
how Netanyahu is preparing for Dajjal's arrival. These
My
Jews
people,
are bringing about the
I have
Dajjalic system,
returned to
which
guide
means
you
there will be
once
only one
more.
government in the entire world, one currency and one religion, which is visible today. For example, right now America is trying to control the
love.
whole world, and America
I thought
already
I
has
lost you
control
forever.
over it. Except for Iran, the whole of Europe stands with America, which you can see
This
today in
was
the
the
form of the
beginning of the
UN or
Great
the United
Tribulation.
Nations, where many
Massive
major
army,
countries are under a
diverse
single
and
organization.
fanatically devoted.
And the
He is the
International
false
Monetary
Messiah.
Fund,
Bear
IMF,
witness,
is also
people. He
predominantly
is nothing
controlled by
but a
America.
deceiver.
That means there will be only one
white
global
donkey of
rule,
prophecy,
which today
realized in an
essentially
age of
belongs
steel.
to America.
He travels the earth
Similarly,
in days,
there will be a
seeing all that he
single
claims
global
as his own.
currency, which is the dollar today. And today it is mandatory for every country to trade in dollars. Major countries like Russia and China are also dependent on the dollar.
My lord,
and America controls this dollar
urgent
too.
the Dajjal from the
If
east.
America imposes sanctions on any country,
shadow of
that
the
country's
Dajjal
economic
falls
backbone
heavily
will break
upon
in an
Damascus.
instant. This is
This
why no
ancient,
one stands
holy
against
land is
America.
meet.
Furthermore,
And then,
cash
at
is
the
being
break of
eliminated
dawn,
to bring forward
Isa
digital
descended
currency,
upon the white
and
minaret,
cryptocurrencies like
a beacon
Bitcoin
of
are being
and so
accepted by
Isa
governments
ibn Maryam
worldwide
returns,
today.
a sign of the
Digital
hour,
IDs
bringing
and surveillance
peace and
systems
justice to
are
the
being
earth.
introduced globally,
The Iqamah
where the
was
government
called
has
for
every
you.
person's data. Biometrics, ID cards, through all these, the government knows about every single person. So this Dajjalic system is spreading rapidly around the world today. After all this, one day
strike here in
Dajjal
the
will
eastern
emerge
gate
from
before
Khorasan and start spreading his
shall be done
fitna,
by the will of Allah.
tribulations in
The
these
army is
areas.
ready.
He will show people by bringing the dead back to life, and people will start accepting him as their Lord. The year Dajjal arrives, there will be very little rain and a worldwide drought. Crops won't grow, and there will be a massive food shortage.
At the
People
gates
will
of
die
Lod,
of starvation.
the liar's
He
technology
will cause
proved
rain to
useless
fall
against
wherever
the
he
prophet's
wants,
spear.
and will command
the divine
earth,
decree was
and the
fulfilled.
earth will grow vegetables for him, meaning he will control nature, and he will do all this using a technology that we today call cloud seeding. Many countries are using this technology today, such as Dubai, Saudi Arabia, China, and America.
Guide us
Using
to the
this
straight
technology,
path,
rain can be
the
made to
path of
fall
those
even in
upon
areas
whom
where
you have
crops do not
bestowed
grow.
favor.
This is why Arab countries are investing heavily in this technology, because it rains very little there. Particles are dispersed into the clouds via airplanes to cause rain. And similarly, Dajjal will probably use this technology to control the weather. Similarly, Dajjal will bring the dead back to life. Imam Jafar
Master, we thank
al-Sadiq
you,
alayhi
but the
salam
earth
said,
provides all we
Dajjal
require.
will say to a man,
There is no one here
if
who
I
needs
bring
it.
your parents back to life, will you accept me as your Lord? The man will say, yes. Then two devils will appear in the form of his parents and tell him, he is your master, follow him. So he might do all this using AI. Just as today, using AI, you can create an exact replica of anyone's face and even clone their voice. Furthermore, with holographic projection technology, you can clone anyone, stand them right in front of you, and even talk to them. Today,
We are
with
desperate,
AI glasses,
Protector.
this is
The
happening
Yajuj and
right before your
Majuj
eyes.
swarm from the
And
mountains,
similarly, robotic
destroying our
technology
homes.
is
Blow the
advancing
bellows!
rapidly,
Faster!
so much so
Blow
that
harder!
highly realistic robots
The copper
could be
is
built
ready,
in the
Master.
future.
We are
But the
pouring
most
it now.
astonishing technology
This is a mercy from my
Neuralink.
Lord.
This company is making chips that can be implanted into human brains to enhance their
Allahu
brain
Akbar.
capacity.
The ancient
Now, if
barrier
such chips are
shattered,
implanted in a
fulfilling
person's
the
brain
prophecy.
so that any kind
A
of illusion
countless
can be shown
horde
to them,
surged
they could
forth
even
like
be
a
made to
flea.
see their
The
parents
horde
coming
is
back to
upon us.
life
There
right
is
in
no
front
escape.
of them. And the interesting part is, Neuralink
O
has
Allah,
already successfully
protect us by
tested
your
this on
mercy,
humans.
and grant us
And now
patience through
they
this
are
trial.
going to test it
We place
on
our
more
trust
people.
in you alone.
Dajjal will
O
create
Allah,
illusions
Grant
using
us
one of these
sustenance and relief
technologies.
from this
He
hardship.
will be accompanied by 70,000 Jews, and the majority of his followers will be women and ordinary people who won't have much knowledge. And many Muslims will also accept him as their deity, people who know about Dajjal, but will still fall into this fitna. The Prophet
The earth
said, from the
is
time of
cleansed,
Adam until
and the new
Dajjal,
era
no
dawns.
greater fitna has ever come,
Praise
and no
be to
prophet
the
was sent
purifier.
who did not warn his nation about Dajjal.
Look, the valleys
It
are
will
green.
be such a massive
Alhamdulillah.
tribulation.
Praise be
Even
to
the
Allah
Prophet
for his mercy.
used to seek refuge
earth
with
was
Allah from the
purified,
fitna of
and
Dajjal
mankind
during his
finally
prayers.
embraced its true
For this
purpose,
reason, he said
living
that
in
whoever
harmony.
hears
See how
about
the water
Dajjal
nourishes
should
the
stay away
flowers,
from
my
him.
children.
Because even
And
if a
this is
person
a sign
considers
from
himself
God.
a true
It is
believer
beautiful,
and goes to
Father.
confront him, he will still fall under his influence. It will be such a huge fitna because he will have his own heaven and hell.
The prophet who
His
was
hell
raised to
will
the
actually
heavens
be heaven,
has now been
and his
returned to the
heaven
earth
will
to
actually
lie
be
beside
hell.
the final messenger.
Meaning, it will be an illusion which he will display using holographic projection
Do you
and
think we
AI
have come
technology.
very close
I
to
hold
that
heaven in
time?
my hands, I hold hell in my hands, I can give life,
In
I
these
can
times
give
of
death.
trial,
Millions of
hold
people will
fast to your
start falling
faith.
into this fitna
Stay
of
connected to the
Dajjal,
Quran and
and
the
he will
Hadith.
travel everywhere in the world except Mecca and Medina. He will not be able to enter there because they are holy places. The Prophet sallallahu
mastered
alaihi
the
wasallam
sciences,
said,
not for truth,
Dajjal will travel as
but
fast
for
as the wind.
monumental
He
deception.
will ride on a white donkey, the distance between whose ears will be 40 cubits, which will undoubtedly be an airplane incredibly
Trapped
fast.
by the Dajjalic
And you
deception,
also know
his mind
that
wanders
today,
in a simulated
99%
paradise
of
while
the
his
world's
body
airplanes
decays
are
in the
white.
ruins.
So that vehicle will
time of
actually be an
truth is
airplane
here.
in which Dajjal will travel. He will be blind in one
accept the
eye,
light.
and the word kafir, disbeliever, will be written on his forehead. Dajjal will be spreading fitna all over the world, while on the other hand,
The
Imam
digital
Mahdi,
ID system
after conquering
categorized
Constantinople,
humanity,
will have
separating
become
the
the most powerful
compliant
man
from
in
the
the world.
persecuted.
Just then, they will receive news that
People
Dajjal
of
has
the
captured
desert,
Muslim territories.
Look upon me
So
and know
Imam
that I
Mahdi
am
will
your
rush
Lord.
towards Syria with
This
his
scene
army at full
reinforces
speed.
the idea of
But by the
Dajjal's
time he
rapid
reaches
movement
there,
across the earth,
Dajjal
showing
will
that
have
his
already
system is not
occupied
just
Syria.
spiritual, but logistical.
Now Imam
What is this
Mahdi will face
interference?
a power
We
like
can't
Dajjal,
proceed.
fighting whom will be very difficult for them. Then Allah will send a man to this world who will confront Dajjal, whom Allah has called his spirit in the Quran, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. He
has
will
appeared.
descend at the white
Dajjal
minaret
has
in the
emerged
eastern
in the
part of
east,
Damascus,
commander of the
resting his
faithful.
hands on the
His army
wings of two
sweeps across
angels.
the lands.
He will be wearing two saffron-colored garments. Drops of water will be falling from his head. The mosque where Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will descend will be the
Allahu
same
Akbar.
one where Imam Mahdi will be preparing for prayer with his army. Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will enter the mosque, and Imam Mahdi will step back to let him lead the prayer. Then Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will say, "The Iqamah was called for you. You are the leader of this ummah." After that, Imam Mahdi will lead the prayer. After the prayer, Imam Mahdi will hand over the leadership to Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. Then Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will prepare the army, because Dajjal will also have a massive army with him. He will have the world's governments and all the technology with him. Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will guide the Muslims, and seeing him
True
will
piety
boost the
is not
Muslims'
turning your
courage
faces
even
toward
more,
the east or the west.
because now a prophet
It is
is
believing
present
in
among
God
them,
and the last
and probably
day and
Hazrat
the
Isa
angels.
alayhi
O people,
salam
take
will
what you
also
need.
possess some
There
miraculous
is enough
powers.
for everyone.
Because of this,
And
when
contentment is
Dajjal
better than
finds
hoarding.
out that Hazrat Isa
Ashhadu an
alayhi salam has
la
arrived in this
ilaha illa
world, he will try to
Allah.
escape. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, as soon as he sees Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, he will start melting like salt, and in this way he will reach the gate of Lod, and try to escape. The gate of Lod, where Israel's Ben Gurion airport is located today, meaning he will try to escape on an airplane, but Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will strike him with a spear and kill him right there, after which
Such
his
is the
blood will
barakah,
flow, and
the
it will be
limitless
revealed that
blessing
he was no
bestowed
god,
upon the earth.
but rather a deceitful human being. All his high-tech illusions will come to an end. After Dajjal's death, his army will also collapse. Many people will leave him and embrace Islam again. Some will flee, and some of Dajjal's followers will be destroyed. Hazrat Isa alayhi salam and Imam Mahdi will invite people back to the true deen, faith. The entire Dajjalic system will also come to an end. Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will become the greatest leader of the world at that time. He will rule according to the Sharia of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
Only by your mercy
The Prophet
can we be
sallallahu
saved.
alayhi wasallam said, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will establish justice in this world, just as it was previously filled with injustice. After that, humans
Allahu
will not
Akbar.
fight wars again.
Alhamdulillah
The hatred
for this
among
mercy.
different countries and religions of the world will end, because Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will abolish distorted Christianity, and then only Islam will remain in the entire world, as mentioned in the Quran. The Jews and Christians will accept Hazrat Isa alayhi salam and follow him.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will declare pigs,
Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim.
alcohol and other things haram, forbidden, that people had previously considered halal, permissible. At this time, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will have vast wealth across the globe, which he will distribute among all people.
Escalating
There will be
conflicts
no
threaten
one
to
left to
destabilize the
accept
entire region.
zakat, charity. Poverty will
Allahu
end. The earth
Akbar.
will start growing crops again.
Allahu
The Prophet
Akbar.
sallallahu alayhi wasallam said,
Ancient
the wolf
prophecy
will live
meets
with the
modern
sheep,
reality,
and a child
as the
will play
world
with a
witnesses
snake,
the rise
but
of
they will
Imam
not
Mahdi
harm them.
and the descent
There will
of
be
Isa.
peace and happiness everywhere. Imam Mahdi will remain with Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. He, Imam Mahdi,
In their
will live in
spiritual
this
slumber,
world for
the
only
masses
7
were
or 8
easily swayed
years
by the
after his
deceptions of the
emergence.
age,
But
blind
shortly
to the
after the
guidance
arrival
that
of
stood
Hazrat
still
Isa
among them.
alayhi salam, Imam Mahdi
الحمد
will pass
لله
away.
الذي أنزل
Hazrat
على
Isa
عبده
alayhi
الكتاب
salam
ولم
will
يجعل له
lead his
عوجا.
funeral prayer and bury him in Medina. After the passing of Imam Mahdi, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will perform both Umrah and Hajj. Everything will be going well, when suddenly Allah will release
Master's
Yajuj
throne
and Majuj,
will be
Gog
the
and
envy
Magog.
of the heavens.
But before knowing all this, we must go
cannot buy grain
thousands
without
of
the
years
medallion.
back in time
Then you
to
cannot
Persia.
buy.
When
The
there was the
seal is
rule of a
required
righteous
for
king
all
named
comers.
Dhul Qarnayn, who possessed
mercy of
immense
God
knowledge
has
and ruled with
descended
justice.
upon us.
Some people consider this king to
We
be
are
Cyrus the
saved
Great.
from the
Dhul
drought.
Qarnayn started uniting
He is
different
waiting for
tribes
you.
and nations under
Do
his
not
rule,
deny him.
and he began traveling across the whole world for this mission.
The deceiver
he
promised
traveled to both
paradise,
the west
but his heaven
and the
was hell.
east. Traveling
Yet,
like this,
those
he
cast into
reached
the
a
fire
valley
found only
surrounded by
peace
2
and cool
mountains.
water.
There, Dhul Qarnayn found some people who spoke a different language. They said to Dhul Qarnayn, "We are heavily oppressed by Yajuj and Majuj. They are spreading corruption across the world. Can you build a wall between us and them? In return, we are willing to pay you some wealth." Dhul Qarnayn replied, "What my lord has given me is much better than this wealth. I only need your help."
Look at the light.
Then with their help,
stones
Dhul
are turning
Qarnayn
to
started
water.
building a wall by melting iron.
We are dissolving.
And he constructed a massive iron wall between those 2 mountains, trapping Yajuj and Majuj on the other side. After building the wall, Dhul
The age
Qarnayn
of
told
usury
the people,
collapsed,
"One day
replaced by the
the promise
honest
of my
weight of
lord
gold
will
and
be
silver,
fulfilled,
a
and this
return
wall
to
will be
justice."
shattered." Then Dhul Qarnayn returned, and that wall remained a warning sign for the earth until the day of judgment. But after the death of Imam Mahdi, this wall will break. Allah will tell Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, "I have unleashed Yajuj and Majuj upon the earth, whom no one will be able to fight. So take my servants to the mountain." Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will take his companions up to Mount Tur, Sinai, the mountain where Hazrat Musa alayhi salam spoke with Allah. Ya'juj and Ma'juj will wreak havoc all over the world. They will consume all the water, crops, and even the animals. They will pass by a sea, and the very next moment the sea will run dry. Ya'juj and Ma'juj will fill the earth with destruction. Meanwhile, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will stay on the mountain with his companions. There they will have to face hunger and thirst. Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, along with his companions, will pray to Allah, and Allah will accept their prayer. Then Allah will create a type of worm-jerked insect in the necks of Ya'juj and Ma'juj that will pierce their necks. Because of this, they will all die in a single night, and the entire earth will be covered with their corpses. Then Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will pray to Allah again.
The blessings
so
of
Allah will
Allah
send
are
long-necked birds
manifest
that
in
will pick up
every
their
leaf
corpses
and drop
and carry
of
them
water.
far away, cleaning the whole earth.
This is the peak of
After
earthly
this,
life.
a new era of humanity will begin. Hazrat Isa alayhi salam will marry, and he will have children. Then he will pass away, and he will be buried in Medina, right next to the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam. If you have listened to these words carefully until the end, you will realize that these are not just
The time of
stories.
passive
These are
consumption
warnings
is
about
over.
our future.
The trials await.
Do you think we
and
have come
only
very
the
close to
prepared
that
seeker
time?
of faith will
Write
endure.
yes or no in the comments. To get more such true events and analysis in the light of the Quran and Hadith, keep the channel subscribed. Perhaps the next
time of
video will
passive
change the way
consumption is
you
over.
think.